Hey everyone and welcome back. My name is Akib and in this video I would like to show you an automation which will let you save the RSS feeds from any website into a base in Airtable automatically. Okay, so RSS is a type of content which you see on many websites which they update frequently for their users and their audience. So RSS stands for rich site summary or really simple syndication, and this type of format is used by many news agencies and magazines to engage their audience. Okay, so if you want to save that this kind of content in a spreadsheet, just for making a record or for creating a report or for any research purpose, you can use this automation. And this has been asked by many of our users and viewers that they need this automation. So here we are to cater to your needs. Now let me show you how this is going to work. So the flow of this automation is going to look like this. Here guys, RSS by Pabbly feature of our tool, which is Pabbly Connect, is going to fetch the RSS feed as and when the feed got updated in the website. And as the feed got updated, the same feed along with the link and a few titles is going to be saved here in Airtable's table in a new row automatically. So here you need not to manually sort out the details and manually add the record here. So it will help you in saving your time, and it will improve your productivity as well. And to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, you can set up this automation in a very few easy steps without any coding skills or programming knowledge. So now let's set up this automation together. So guys, the first step to set up this automation is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect here like this. Okay, so to reach here, you can use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will provide you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so after setting up your account, you can log in and reach the dashboard here. And here you have to start working by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow of automation, you just have to click here on this create workflow button like this. And here you can provide any suitable name to this workflow. So I am typing the name here as RSS feeds on in Airtable automation. Okay, so you can give any suitable name according to you. All right, now after filling the name, you can click here on this create button, and you can see your workflow getting created on this page like this. And here you will see this trigger and the action, which is the basic building blocks of our automation. And our automation is going to work on this trigger and the action. So the trigger is the happening of an event which is going to trigger the workflow or start the workflow, and the action would be the response toward the trigger. Okay, so in our use case, the trigger would be updation of a feed in the website of RSS. Okay, and as and when a new RSS feed is updated on the website, this is going to trigger this workflow, and the action or the response toward this trigger would be to add the same feed's content in Airtable's table automatically. Okay, so first of all, you have to set up this trigger here. So from this choose app field, search for RSS by Pabbly, this one. Okay, and in the trigger event, you have to select this new item in feed. So it will trigger this workflow when a new item is added to the feed. Okay, select this, then click on connect here, and now it is asking for the feed's URL. So let's search for a feed. I am searching RSS, let's say latest. Okay, so you can choose any magazine or a news website. Let's say I'm choosing this one, RSS feeds by NDTV. So guys, this is the RSS feed section of this news agency, and here let me check this tech section. So this is the tech section, and these are the RSS feeds in the tech section. Okay, now you have to copy this search bar of this RSS section, copy this URL of this text section RSS and paste it here in this feed URL. like this. Okay, then click on save and send test request, and it will fetch the details of most recently created RSS feed in the text section. Let me show you. So I'm clicking on save and send test request here, and here you can see we got the details like this. So here we have the title of the post, RSS post, Indian crypto tax comes into effect today. Okay, so you can check the same post here. You can see the most recently updated post is fetched here. So we have the link of this post also, we have the data and all the things like this. Okay, right. Now guys, I want to save this same thing in, and let me tell you one more thing, that after setting up this automation itself is going to check for a new RSS feeds every 8 hours, in every 8 hours. Okay, so once this workflow will trigger, it will wait for next 8 hours, and after that it will trigger again for trigger again and check for new feeds. And if there will be any new feed, the feed is going to be captured and sent to Airtable. Then after 8 hours more, it is going to work again. So it will trigger after every 8 hours to check for the new feeds. Okay, right. Now first of all, set up this automation. So guys, to save this feed here in the base, I have an Airtable. So you can see this is my base. Here I have this title, the link, and the publishing date of the feed. Okay, so I am saving these three things. So to save these three things, you need to connect Airtable first here in this actions tab. So our action application is Airtable. So search for Airtable here. Select the application, and in the action event you have to select create record option, and then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, and here it will ask to log in into your Airtable and get your API key from the accounts section. So I have already logged in my Airtable. This is my Airtable's base. So now I can directly click on this account here, and it will bring me to this account section of Airtable. And here when you scroll down, you will find this API key here. So just open this key, copy this key, and paste this API key here in this token field, and then click on save, and you will be connected with Airtable in a few moments like this. Okay, right. Now here it is asking base ID and the table's name. So the base ID is this, RSS feed is the name of the base, and the table's name is this health RSS feeds. Okay, health RSS feeds, and I have captured tech RSS. Not to worry, I'm just showing you the example. So let me select first the base, which is RSS feed. Okay, this is RSS feed. And the table's name, you can see, is selected automatically because we have only one table here, which is this. Okay, now it is asking for the title, the link, and the publishing date, because these are the three headers of the columns we have here in the table. Okay, so it is asking for these things. So I'm going to map the data of these three things from the first step, where we have captured the data from the news feed. Okay, so to map the data here, you just have to come here and click on this title, and it will show you this RSS by Pabbly step in the drop down, which was our first step. And when you click on it, it will show you all the data that we have captured in the very first step. So from here only, I'm going to map the title first, and then I'm going to map the link. Okay, and for the publishing date, you will find the publishing date here like this, map it as well. Okay, so now you can click here on save and send test request, and a new row will be here in this table. Okay, with the new data. Let me show you. I'm clicking on save and send test request, and let's see what happens. And here you can see this is the response we have received. Now let's check in Airtable if we got a new row. So you can see a new row is here, which is the fourth row, and it has all the details related to the news feed. You can see the title is the same, which we have mapped here. Okay, and the link is the same. You can click on the link and you will reach the same feed which we have mapped here. Okay, so this is the same feed, guys. Let me show you from here also, or from here. Okay, right. So this is how it is going to work in real time, guys, and this workflow is going to run after every 8 hour and check for a new news feed, and if there is a new news feed or any update, the update is going to be captured here like this. Okay. And guys, let me give you a quick recap. So first of all, I connected RSS by Pabbly in the trigger section, and uh, attached here the feed URL of any website that you want to track. After that, I captured the data of a new or most recently updated feed in the website. After that, I connected a Airtable in the actions tab to save the data in Airtable and map the data accordingly. So guys, you have to set up this automation only once. You have to map this data only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, after every 8 hours, this automation is going to work automatically and get you the new news feeds if there will be any update. Okay. And guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that I've just created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.